Well, it was different when I was growing up. There were no women. There was occasionally there was a script supervisor or maybe a makeup and hair person, but then mostly not, because there's mostly men in makeup and hair. So that was new. I grew up with brothers and fathers that taught me everything. So it was a new experience to have women, even technicians that came up, then eventually producers, then eventually studio heads. The last domino, of course, were women directors. There in America in mainstream films, there was virtually none. So now there's lots of women directors, and in fact, I went from doing only one movie over the course of 50-some years with a woman director, and now I've done 3 in a row. So that's extraordinary, right? That there are other women that have come to the table and that are doing magnificent work.
Jodie Foster is like an absolute legend, and I think has kind of paved the way for a lot of women. Like, she kind of created a space for she has such a fierce intelligence and like a sense of self, and such legendary performances, but she also has a very esteemed directing and producing career, and has been very vocal about what in Hollywood needs to change to kind of like pave more ways for specifically female voices in the industry. So to honor with her award and sort of celebrate that legacy tonight is wonderful. Even though times have evolved and stuff, it's still like extraordinarily hard for women to get their films made and just have female film. It's not a genre, it's just like a fact of life that women should be making movies. And so as much as it does feel a little bit like tokenistic, like congratulations on being a woman, here's your award, I do think that like the more we celebrate those achievements and talk about it, like the more that hopefully it can just become a non-issue.
It feels really, it's an honor, because ultimately this is a really great festival. They have impeccable taste. The recipients that have come before me really, really deserve being awarded for their impact. So I feel super honored.